Tight muscles and weak muscles aren't the cause of your sciatic pain. And that's why you haven't experienced the long-lasting effects from those stretching and strengthening exercises that you've done in the past. You will need to retrain your nervous system and change your deep habitual movement patterns so pain doesn't keep coming back. And that's what you're going to learn from this video. So we're going to practice the movement lesson together, and you're going to watch my demonstration, listen to my verbal guidance and instructions first, and go back and close your eyes and listen to my verbal guidance and start practicing the movement. The reason why is because when you close your eyes, and you can bring your attention into your body so that you can connect with your body and then sense and feel your body from the inside. Why is it important? Because this is exactly how you retrain your nervous system. As long as your attention is away and outside of your body, you're not really giving your attention to the brain. So therefore, the brain does not really recognize the new patterns or your habitual patterns. So please, it is important that keep it in mind when you practice your movements. Close your eyes and have your attention inside of your body, not screen. Okay, so let's watch my demonstration first. And go ahead, sit sideways on the floor with your left leg forward and right leg behind, and lean on your left hand and begin moving and lifting your right hip and to shift your weight over to the left hip, allowing your pelvis to turn and let it come back down. And you can move through a small range. You don't have to move through the whole range of motion. And allow your torso, your spine, your chest to follow the pelvis. But just let them follow the pelvis without really making your body to move so far and so much. And distribute the effort and the movement as evenly as possible and as easily as possible. It's almost like a spiral movements from the pelvis into the neck, shoulders, all the way up to the head. So they all move together several times, and then you can switch over to the other side. Now you shift your weight over to the right hip by lifting your left hip, allowing the pelvis to turn and allowing your spine, your chest, your shoulders, and head to follow the pelvis. Movement evenly distributed, spiral movements. Pay attention to your breathing so that you can breathe easily, freely. Not much effort, not with an effort, not with a strength, but with a coordination, with an awareness, you can allow your body to move easily and shift your weight over to the right. And now you can alternate the directions from the side to side. Tilt your knees to the side and shift your weight over to the left, turning the whole body, allowing the whole body to move together. And then now tilting your legs to the right and allowing and shifting your weight over to the right, allowing the whole body to turn to the right and alternate side to side directions until you can, with the same ease and same quality and smoothness, shifting from one to the other several times until the movement becomes smoother and easier, and you can stop the movement. Now that you're done, you can sit or stand and just take a moment to feel your body yourself. Notice how you're breathing, changes in the quality of the breathing, and your back, your sciatic pain, your leg, and so how do you feel right now? Changes in your posture, changes in your comfort around your back, around your legs. What changed? And let me know of your experience in the comment. Okay, and so what you just practice is not the stretching exercise, not the strengthening exercise. It may have felt like that for you. What's really the purpose of this movement as it relates to the nervous system retraining? and the movement pattern retraining is that this is really about the habitual way to carry the weight and support the weight or body posture and so forth in a day-to-day functional activities as you're sitting, as you're reaching, as you're stepping forward, walking, as you're standing. All those functional movements, then habitually we carry the weight over one leg more than the other leg, right? And by doing that, the nervous system has really associated that habitual patterns with that particular experience or the sensation, the body, pain, stiffness, tension, as you go into the habitual patterns, okay? So that when you go into the habitual patterns and the brain has associated the pain response, you want to change that relationship by exploring new ways of moving. No longer stuck in the same habitual patterns. You probably felt turning one direction is easier than the other directions because of that. That's your habitual patterns. You may also you probably felt that turning felt more awkward in one direction than the other directions, right? So the way you move your body is different from side to side. You want to explore and then find a better way to do that so that you can actually carry those better, more efficient movement patterns in your functional activities, movements every single day, right? So to do that, you do have to practice. And this is just one example, one practice that you can do a couple times a day, which doesn't really take a lot of time, a couple minutes practice, becoming aware of your habitual patterns, and then starting to practice and being able to actually move and shift away from one leg to the other leg and using the whole body. And how you actually incorporate that new awareness and the movement patterns into your functional activities intentionally. So when you're sitting, when you shift your weight from one leg to the other leg, or you pay attention, you maybe catch yourself, I'm stuck in the same patterns again, so that I can explore and move in the different directions, right? By doing that, and you're starting to actually inform your brain and it's starting to move towards in the different directions. And that's how you start to dissociate and change your relationship with your sciatic pain, right? And that's the nervous system retraining and movement retraining. So it takes some practice, obviously, so please practice every day. And, if you have any questions, then let me know and write your the comments and questions in the comment section below. And if you like this video, then please support my channel by subscribing and hitting the like button. And if conventional approaches aren't working for you and your body, and you want to feel good in your body again, and please watch my free masterclass in the description below, and you can apply for my comprehensive movement course inside the masterclass if you want to rediscover the joy of moving your body like a kid again. All right, well, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.